welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Mygarage episode number 4. So far in this series, I've not done a great job. A few things I've found out that were my error, not the game error. I was doing wrong. There is a lean button. I don't believe it. After all seeing those startup screens, I never realized there was a lean button. So those screws that I couldn't reach, there is a lean button for them. Now there are some new updates. There are some new things. There's a new pawn shop down by the docks. I'm assuming down by the docks is somewhere down here. But until we get a car, we're not going to look for that. But yeah, I definitely want to go have a look. So basically, there are now items that will spawn across the world that we can put in the back of, say, a trailer, and we can now pawn them off for money. But we need a car. We're desperate for a car. So we're going to go to the garage today. Hopefully there's a wreck in there that's in the price range. We've got about 5 grand. If we can, I wouldn't want to spend all 5 grand. But we'll see what comes available here. Okay, look, there are some. I mean, this one looks like it's going to fall apart. This might be the bargain we're looking for. What? 9558. Gotta be kidding me. Ooh. I mean, it's fixable. Is it cheap enough? No. It's like since the last couple of updates, the car prices have gone up. Oh. That hurts a lot. Now we could get some from the junkyard, but there's no way to really bring it back apart from drag it, and it's a long way between the scrapyard. So still no car. Okay, so it's clear we need to get on with jobs. Keep making jobs. So they do respawn every time you load in and load out of the game, and I could do that 100 times until we find the car that we want. But we won't do that just yet. What we will do, let's just try and earn a little bit more money. Now that I know a few more things that I was doing wrong, hopefully it should work out. So, car is not moving. I mean, that could be a lot of things. We could be all day trying to work out what that is. My car seems uneven. Okay, so that's going to be a spring. I don't think we've done a spring job yet. So let's take the job. How much was that job worth? 109. Okay, it's not worth a lot, is it? Oh, oof. I mean, it could be like a low rider. Does it low at the back, or is it? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, I think. Okay, yeah, I think there's definitely a spring issue here. Let's see how much springs cost, because we're only getting 100 quid, so it'd be interesting to see how much does a spring cost. 27. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be the job that we're going to need to do, and it is going to be easy if we put it up on the ramp. So that's what we're going to get on with here. Let's get in the car. Let's press enter. Cheapers. Okay, into reverse, handbrake off. Hope for the goddamn best, right? So yeah, springs. We do have the compressor tool. I've not had to use it yet, so it'd be a first for all of us. I mean, I think that looks right, doesn't it? Throw the handbrake on, we'll turn the car off. We'll leave the front door open. I don't think... No. There we go. We're okay. Yeah, this is not in the best position, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so... let's get you under, please. Yeah, get under there. Oh, it's got a long way to reach here. But she'll be grand. Okay, so. Not the best. Yes, I appreciate that. But up she goes. Okay, so let's get our span up. Let's start undoing some bolts. Okay, take the wheel off. We're going to take the wheel off on this side as well. That one's actually rolling away as we speak. Come back. No, I'm not playing games with you. Of course, we've got to crouch to pick it up. Okay. Let's just put the 2 wheels up here. There. Car could go up a little bit more. Yeah, I'd say this is broken springs. In the rear was really low. It's definitely not the front. Now, because I haven't done a spring job... Oh no. Is it just on one side here? I think the shock absorber's blown. Now, how easy are you to get off? Okay, and the top might come off in the boot. No. Okay, we need to stand up. I don't want to knock the cart over. Okay, let's just get in here. Okay. That could have been a lot easier than I was expecting today to be. We'll have a look. Shock absorber rear. No, pick up my spanner. I don't want to drop the spanner. Okay, there's our new shock. Ah. Interesting, that could just be a glitch. I mean, it's supposed to sit like there we go. I wonder is, I mean, that seems a bit too easy. That spring, the spring's not even sitting in here, so I have a feeling the spring is damaged. I think there was nothing wrong with that shock. I think it might have just been a glitch. Okay, wasting money. We're supposed to be making money. Instead, we are wasting money. I mean, it doesn't look broken, does it? Oh. I mean, it's so hard to tell, isn't it? Where's the other? I mean, that doesn't even look old or damaged either. I mean, do I even need that to get it out? Okay, so yeah, this does have to be in your hand. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, is it broken? I mean, yeah, okay, so that's a coiled spring. And so is that one. Okay, so there are two broken springs. This was not what was needed to be done. Okay, as usual, we're messing up here. We still might make a tenner if we're lucky. But anyways, look, it's all a learning curve with this game. And this is kind of what I like. There's no clear cut, you know, you have to know. Okay, so the reason why I knew they were broken is if you look at these springs, you see the nice gap. And if you look over here, you can see that they've wound on themselves. Two springs are broken. There was nothing wrong with that shock at all. Really annoying. Actually, and also part of the new pawn shop is that we can pawn all these extra bits and pieces as well. So yeah, we do kind of... we need a car, don't we? We really need a car. Okay. You're in. Yeah, you're looking good. And give me the next one. We'll get this car on the road pretty nippy. Yeah. Okay, give me a wheel. Be handy if I let the tool compressor go. Come on. Okay, nice. We need to go get our spanner that I left on the bench. But it's a different job. It's a job that we haven't done yet. And I should have known it. I knew it was the springs. It was just the way that it was down. It just threw me, I suppose. But down we go. The car should sit nicely. Well, she sits higher than she did. I wouldn't say it's nicely, but there we go. Definitely more even, sir. Shame I can't make up my own prices. Okay. I would love to get in the car, please. Bugger. And it's going to be hard to push because the handbrake is on. There we go. Let me in the car, please. In all fairness, we could have just ended the job there. But there we go. Custom car complete, done. Grazie, grazie. Give me some money. I hate that we dropped tools just because we did a job. Okay, so look, let's look for another job then. Brake pads we've done. Car's not moving. We will look at this. Can we check the shock absorbers? Well, look, we just did that job, but they did seem kind of nice to come out. So let's take the job. What's the job going to be worth to us? £238. I dropped spanner. Oh no, I've knocked over my tools again. Oh no, I have to get the box to do that. No. Spanner down on the floor as well. There's spanners everywhere. Okay. So in visual inspection, there's no obvious damage, so it is going to have to go on the ramp. This is the easiest way to get it done fastest. Okay. Into reverse. Could be a suspension episode. Okay, we'll get out, we'll have a look. Yeah. Ooh. Not ideal. But it might work. Okay, we'll close you down. It might work, it might not work actually. The more I'm thinking about it, is the more bad this is looking. Make sure it's under. Okay, the car's going up. I'm happy. Okay. Can't believe I knocked over that. That is so annoying that is knocked over again. Right, we could probably get to the shocks without having to take off wheels, but to do the job properly, you know, we're professionals here. We'll take off the wheel. A wheel isn't that bad. Okay, we know that this shock has more than gone. It is a mess. Come on. Let me take you out. Okay, we'll come back to that one in a second. Okay, this shock also looks gone. Oh, it's already undone. Okay, you need to stand back a little bit. Now, I do have one rear shock that we brought before, so the good news is it wasn't wasted, hence why we did the job. Perfect. One. Okay, we need to stand back a bit to pick it up. Are you done up at the top? Come on. Right. Come back to that one again. Let's have a look under here. Okay, that shock is gone. That shock is gone. Now, it might be a bit difficult for the front. It could be a case of undoing the whole spring. So we need to have a look here. Is that top part in the bonnet, I wonder? Okay, before going further, I really want this shock absorber to come out. Come on. Oh. Oh, I was undoing the wrong bolt, that's why, look. Bloody donut. Okay. Well, I know that I need another rear and another front. Okay. It's not a bad job's worth of money, actually. You get 200 and something for it. I drop the spanner one more time. There'll be problems. Okay. Problem is FFR. Let's get you back in. Okay, so the rears are done. So let's just tidy up the job itself. Just put the rear wheels back on. You never know, the car could fall off. And eventually we are going to have our own car, hopefully by the next episode. And we can start having a little nose around the island. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Okay, so I want to bring it down. I need to have a look in the bonnet. Is that where the top end of this is? So I just need to have a quick look so I know what we're looking at today. Does that come up through the top? It does. Look. So if I press lean, ooh, okay, so there's the lean button. Oh, and I can lean on this side. Ah, yes. Back off the lean. Thank you to the dev for telling me that there's a lean button, even though it was always in my face. I just didn't notice it. Okay. What would be nice here if there was an easier way to get this shock out without having to pull the whole system. But it doesn't look that way, does it? I think we're going to have to pull some bits off here. Okay, so let's have a look. Drive shaft. Okay, no, we can pull them out. That's actually really handy, knowing that. I thought we were going to have to, you know, undo the spring. Could have been a part of one unit. Oh, thank God it wasn't. That's actually just made this job even better. Okay, what did I undo here? And did you? No. You. Bang. There's that wheel. Okay, and remember we do need to put the bolt back on through the top, which we will do. Take out another worn shock, so we can put all these in our box. They've got a few parts in the box. Boom. And we can take this to the scrapyard once we get a car. We can maybe put the box in the boot, or maybe we can get the trailer. Be good. Unfortunately, the only way to get money is to flip cars. So what we want to do really is find one car that's drivable while we're fixing it, sell it for a profit, and then upgrade and keep rebuilding. That is the plan. Okay, another shock in then. There we go. Just move around. In you go. Probably don't even need to remove the wheel for that job. But, you know, role play and all that. Okay, we can now bring her down. So I think the dev has done a fantastic job, especially with updates. We're getting like little patches and updates every day. Once we're finding bugs and stuff, he's doing really well. He's doing a real good job, in fact. And I know that my videos haven't been of the best quality for him to watch, mainly for lack of doing things wrong. But I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really loving this game. Some parts of me, you know, I love Car Mechanic 21 as well, but a part of me just really likes the style of this game. This is my street all day long. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. I didn't get the full amount of money there. Did I forget to do something? Not sure. Okay, these springs I'll throw in here. Tidy up our workshop a little bit. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So we've got a nice box of parts. Oh, that just annoys me looking at that. Okay. Actually, I wondered, was this something that was fixed? No. Something that needs to be fixed is fixing that stupid thing. Okay, let's try and take one more quick job maybe. Hello, I think my battery is dead. We've done this job many times. And Every time you take something, you have to pick it up. But it's money, and we're already eating into the episode as it is. And what I'm going to do for the next episode to speed things up is I'm going to keep reloading and loading now until we get what we are looking for. And of course, what we're looking for is a car that's cheap enough for us to do something with. Okay, we have a battery from earlier apparently. I don't know, is it flat or dead, but we'll give it a go. This battery... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, my battery just disappeared to thin air. I think it's because I had one earlier. Doesn't work. Okay. Yes, I dropped my spanner. Pick it up. You better not disappear. Because it thinks it's a battery there. What am I gonna do? Did it fall down here somehow? Ah, it fell on the floor. Okay. Let's try again. Well, it really does not like that battery. How about we try this one? Okay, look, it's going to accept that battery, so that's a win. Maybe it's a dead battery, I'm not sure. We'll have to do something with that battery. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. We've done a lot of suspension work. We did some springs and we did some compressors. I'm going to try and move this back together. We'll see how we kind of fare with that. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you still enjoying this? Do you want me to continue with this? What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to keep unloading and reloading until we find a car that is worthy of buying. And then once we do that, that'll be for the next episode, because we really want to be getting our own things now. We're 4 in. Got a bit of cash. I think there's something that we can fix, and even if it can just fix a little bit, maybe if it can just drive us down the road, that'd be really cool, don't you think? If you enjoy this content, please do subscribe down below to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. I upload nearly every single day. I've done for myself, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.